Hi class and welcome to EP 628 Module Overview 3, where we will continue our exploration of educational technology trends and environments. In this module, you will experience working in a collaborative process with your colleagues, as well as exploring new tools and trends in the world of augmented reality. In Module 5, Unit 5, Creating a Collaborative Environment, you will begin to create a collaborative and supportive environment in order to most effectively learn, create, and produce quality educational technology and instructional design products. In Unit 6, Introduction to AR Tools, you will explore and evaluate AR tools in order to prepare for your end-of-course educational technology project. This module will cover the following learning outcomes. PLO CNE 1, Plan and Design Learning Environments and Experiences Modeling Effective Learning Environments Supported by Technology. PLO CNE 2, Create Clear Guidelines for Achieving the Best Use of Current Technology in Educational Settings. And PLO T3, Improve the Use of Powerful Technologies to Support Learning and Teaching. CLO4, Operationalize the development, utilization, and implementation aspects of instructional design and instructional settings. CLO5, Gain familiarity with current and potential future issues and trends relevant to instructional technology field. CLO6, Operationalize the evaluation and assessment aspects of instructional design and instructional settings. MLO6, Work in a collaborative environment to develop and create elements of an instructional design project. MLO7, Critically evaluate an augmented reality tool focused on the evaluation process of the ADDIE model. And MLO11, Propose an evaluation plan for a selected instructional context. In this week's reading of Chapter 34 in the Reiser and Dempsey text, you will learn more about the essential design characteristics of problem-based learning. Problem-based learning falls under the umbrella of inquiry-based learning, defined as complex, relevant, and authentic learning experiences, which are driven by real or realistic problems. Your text has a nice chart that breaks down the characteristics of IBL into 3 different practices: case-based, project-based, and problem-based. So what is problem-based learning? Problem-based learning is defined by our text as a student-centered instructional approach designed to facilitate students' active construction of knowledge through deep engagement with meaningful problems. Further, self-directed learning, explained by the text as being critical to the success of problem-based learning, is defined as the process by which learners diagnose their own learning needs and choose and implement appropriate learning strategies and evaluate their learning outcomes. All of these terms and practices should be considered when you begin to work on your own educational technology scenario and final project. Remember also to reference the text in all of your assignments in order to demonstrate a working knowledge of what we are learning each week through the course materials. In this unit, you will really begin researching and working with various AR and VR applications and games. It is my hope that you can use these tools, that you and your classmates can use these tools in your current and future learning and instructional environments. Please keep in mind that when working with new technologies, there is always a learning curve and some challenges along the way. While developing this course and working with AR and VR, I experienced some of these challenges and wanted to make you aware, as this might be your first time working with this developing technology as well. Please be aware that there can be some adverse side effects due to extended use of VR, including temporary headaches, nausea, or pain around the eye area that users may experience. I did some research on this topic, and it looks like the side effects are caused because current VR technology does not support the differences in our vision. I've experienced some of these side effects myself a little while preparing for this course, so I wanted to let you know in case you experience any minor issues, that is probably just because you are new at using VR like I am myself. In addition, I have read that there are ways to adjust the level and depth of your view that will prevent these type of issues. Another suggestion I read is to make sure that the straps on your headsets are not too tight. So if for some reason you do experience any side effects, please try these steps and take small breaks when viewing VR and AR in order to relieve any discomfort you may feel. Developers are currently looking into advancing this type of technology so users do not experience these side effects in the future. It is so exciting to be on the forefront of this level of technology and to think about all the possibilities with technology and education in the future. In Module 3, you'll complete your course readings, your Unit 5 discussion, and the Unit 6 written assignment. This week's discussion is set up to imitate a team meeting in order to allow you and your classmates an opportunity to collaborate and brainstorm ideas for your upcoming educational technology project. Prior to participating in this team meeting, please make sure you have read over the instructions for Part 1 and Part 2 of the projects due in Units 8 and 13. Also remember that these assignments will be included in your ePortfolio, so you want to make sure that they are professional and creative and best demonstrate your own skills and abilities. Your instructor will also provide you with feedback and suggestions as you work towards your end goal of the course. I look forward to seeing your ideas on this week's assignment. Have a great week.